What's up everyone, Vu of Vu Films, and I'm back with another idiotic video for you to watch. In today's video, I'll be finally reviewing my 14mm G Master lens from Sony. Specifically, I use this on the Sony a7S III and the Sony a7R III for corporate photography. And yes, this lens was purchased with my own hard-earned cash. I was not sent this from Sony for early review like other tube douchers out there. I actually went out and bought this lens. And the reason why I bought it was obviously because it's a sick lens, 14mm f1.8 with autofocus, and look at the size of this lens compared to, let's say, this manual focusing 14mm f2.8 from Samyang. Granted, this is the E-mount version of the 14mm manual focusing f2.8 lens from Samyang or Rokinon. So there's like an E-mount like adapter type of thing at the bottom, because I think this lens was originally designed for trash Canon mount. But with that being said, you know, this is a great lens. It's cheaper than this lens. I mean, it's like literally $1,300 cheaper, but you know, there's a lot of distortion and it's not nearly as sharp as this lens. And what I usually use lens with is obviously any corporate type of shoot that relies on wide angle, like real estate, getting footage and pictures of corporate buildings. And I use it on actual real estate shoots for my realtor friend. And if I look to expand any real estate photography, videography in the future, then yes, this lens will obviously be a staple in my kit. A lot of other reviewers out there haven't really been using this in real world. A lot of them were just doing vlogs with them. I mean, yes, you can vlog with this lens, but let's be real here. You're not gonna spend $1,600, $1,700 just for a lens to vlog with. I mean, if you already have it, let's say myself, let's say I want to become a YouTube douchebag vlogger, I can go ahead and put this lens on my camera and vlog with it. It's a great vlogging lens, nice wide angle. It works really well with active stabilization. And of course, it looks great. So yeah, if I already have it for other work, might as well I could vlog with it too, but I wouldn't just go out and buy this lens just to vlog with it. So this is probably the most fantastic thing. You know, this just kind of Sony's showing off his chops, right? Like, we would have thought that Sony's 50mm f1.2 was something where Sony was showing off how amazing they could make lenses, size and weight, and the fact that E-mount can handle apertures as low as f1.2 or lower. But this lens is hard to describe. If I just told you the weight, it may not do it justice, because once you hold it in your hand, you just realize just how light this lens is. It just feels amazing. I was surprised they're able to get all this glass, autofocus motor, all this stuff in here on a wide angle 14mm lens and still maintain this size and weight. The only downside, obviously, there's no filter thread, so you can't just slap on an ND or mist filter or whatever filter you want automatically. There is, you know, a little thing in the back here for you to possibly put filters in and stuff. But it's kind of inconvenient to have to like take your lens off just to do all that. But yeah, I'm not going to go through like all the specs and all that stuff. I've been showing you some sample images that I actually did on a couple of real estate shoots for my buddy. But the fact this lens is so sharp, you know, and there's no distortion on the edges the way other wide angle lenses do. So that means I don't have to go into post and fix distortion and lowering the quality of the image. I could actually get the image straight out of camera, super like with all the detail, with no compromises out of this 14mm G Master lens. And that's why I got it. You know, I just wanted to make sure that if in the future going forward, I'm gonna do more shoots that require a 14mm or super wide angle, that I had the best possible lens for the E-mount in my kit. And if that is you, if you do a lot of real estate, if you do a lot of corporate work, or even weddings, you know, for like those epic dress shots or those epic venue shots, and you want the best of the best, the most convenient for your bag, just overall, you know, other than the fact that it is expensive, then you should definitely get the Sony 14mm G Master. With that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps this channel a ton. And until next time, lighten up.